welcome back to my channel. So today we have a video all about the Eden perfumes. I have a number of different ones to try here and take you through all the different ones that they have kindly sent me. I've been looking forward to this video so much because these guys do a perfume which is supposed to be very similar to Miss Dior Cherie, which if you have been watching this channel for a while you'll know was my all-time favourite perfume, and then it was discontinued a while ago by Dior. And I'm still really bitter and twisted about it, so I'm excited to see if they have managed to recreate that smell. If you're new here, then welcome. We're all about perfumes. I have hundreds of other perfume videos, do check them all out. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button, show your support, you know, I really appreciate it. So Eden Perfumes is a British brand based in Brighton down in the south coast of the UK. You also have a shop here in Portobello Road in Notting Hill in London. And essentially the way they sort of market themselves is they say, like, we match designer perfumes without the nasty chemicals at a fabulous price. So they have a whole bunch of perfumes which have similar names to famous best-selling perfumes. They're all numbered as well, and the idea is that you're getting the same smell but cheaper and also with better credentials as well. So they are vegan, they are cruelty-free, which most big designer fragrance brands aren't. And on their website you can go and search for your favourite perfume or an ingredient or whatever, and it will recommend what they have that's similar to it, the same or closest to it, which is very exciting. So I have 8 different fragrances here to try and a candle as well. So obviously we have to start with the Miss Dior Cherie dupe. So this is their number 32 and they have called it Miss Cherry. So rather than Miss Dior Cherie, it's Miss Cherry. And in order to do a comparison here, I actually have my Miss Dior Cherie, which is about 10 years old. This is the Eau de Toilette, which has the iconic patchouli rose smell of the original with a bit of popcorn in. It's not the Eau de Parfum, I don't have that unfortunately, which had quite a lot of popcorn in. So what I have been doing today is trying this out, this number 32, to see how similar it is. And I'm very pleased to report that it does smell like Miss Dior Cherie. It doesn't smell like the new Miss Diors that are out now. It smells like the old Miss Dior Cherie. It has that rosy patchouli intenseness that the old ones have that the new ones don't seem to have lost. It has a fresh berry smell a little bit, and it also has a bit of that popcorn smell that we remember from the original Miss Dior Cherie. So I would say that this one from Eden is definitely similar to the Eau de Toilette and is close to being similar to the Eau de Parfum. I think the Eau de Parfum of Miss Dior Cherie had more popcorn in than what this does, but it's still much closer than Miss Dior normal is that you can buy in the shops now. So if you miss the smell of Miss Dior Cherie, then how exciting that there actually is a way to get it now, and at half the price, less than half the price of what the Dior perfumes cost that don't even smell like it anymore. So very exciting. I'm so pleased that I found this. I've been wearing it all day and it's just taken me back to being like 16 when I had this perfume, and yeah, I'm just really happy. So very impressed with this. In terms of longevity, it lasted about 3 to 4 hours, which is, I guess, kind of similar to Miss Dior. It was never a super heavy, intense perfume, but at these prices, it doesn't matter. You can just keep topping it up. The bottles, by the way, are refillable, so you can get them refilled, and of course they have these little sizes as well, these 10 mils, so you can have it in your handbag to top it up. So yes, they have recreated it and I'm very happy. So next is their number 16, which is called Nina, which is I guess a similar copy to the Nina Ricci Nina perfume, the Red Apple, which was one of my first perfumes, so I really do know the smell. And again, I am pleased to report that this does smell just like the Nina perfume. It has that toffee apple smell, that appliness with that sweetness underneath that the Nina perfume has. So for sure, they definitely have recreated it here. I would say the only thing to think about is for the 100ml of this, it's £42, and the 100ml of Nina is probably around that as well. But of course, this is vegan. I don't think the Nina Ricci perfumes are, and cruelty free, which of course is better. But yes, they definitely have recreated it again. Very exciting, very impressive. So next we have number 483, and this is called Pomegranate Noir, which of course is in reference to the Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. So this definitely has the noirness of Pomegranate Noir, the cloves. It's very, very clovey. I think this is more clovey than Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir is. So it's similar, but a bit different, bit more of the noir than the pomegranate. It's a bit deeper. I'm getting cedar, I'm getting amber. So I'd say this is probably heavier than Pomegranate Noir from Jo Malone. So if you find that that one doesn't last that well, I know some people do, then this could be a good alternative. So next we have 463, which is called Mon Paris. Of course, this is a copy of YSL's Mon Paris, one of my favorite perfumes. So this definitely smells like Mon Paris. It feels lighter. It reminds me of the Eau de Toilette of Mon Paris. Yeah, it feels a bit lighter, and it feels a bit more fruity as well. Mon Paris has raspberry as sort of the main note, and I really get that. If I do a direct comparison with Mon Paris, I think that Mon Paris is heavier, and I think it has a bit more patchouli in. It's a bit more rosy, but this is still very, very similar. In fact, as it's drying down, it's smelling more and more like the rose patchouli of Mon Paris. So I think this is like 90% similar. And of course it's cheaper than Mon Paris, so a good cost saving there. But you could definitely use this as to topping it up Mon Paris and it would work fine, or as an alternative, yeah, I'd say 90% similar. So next we have 83, which is called Vegan Madame Glamour. And this is the Coco Mademoiselle alternative. So I think of all of them, this is the one that is least like the original. I get much more of the base notes here. The tonka bean, the vetiver, the sandalwood, whereas in Coco Mademoiselle, I get the rose, the patchouli, the orange. This I'm getting a lot of vetiver. Perhaps I've misunderstood and it isn't supposed to be Coco Mademoiselle, I'm not sure. But it doesn't seem that's like Coco Mademoiselle to me. A bit confused there. Next, 307 is called J. Choo, of course, Jimmy Choo. And I can confirm that this does smell like Jimmy Choo. I get the toffee, I get the pear. I'm also getting the orchid in here more than I get it in the original. I'd say again, this is more of a 90% similar. It's similar, but it's not exactly the same. It's not quite as sweet. It's not quite as much toffee, I don't think, but it still does smell almost the same. It also feels a bit lighter. It feels like an Eau de Toilette version of the Eau de Parfum Jimmy Choo, but it is definitely incredibly similar. Next we have number 30, which is called Black Opium, which of course Black Opium. To me, this smells similar. It smells a bit sweeter than Black Opium. I don't get as much of the coffee as I do in normal Black Opium, but it definitely has that sweet party nighttime vibe that the original has. As it dries down, it's smelling more and more like Black Opium. The vanilla, the patchouli, the orange blossom, the pink pepper. Yes, now I'm getting coffee. Okay, now I'd say it smells just like the original. And now I have 405 La Vita Ed Bella, which of course La Vie Belle. To me, I get La Vie Belle, but much lighter. La Vie Belle is such a heavy vanilla to me. This smells like a lighter version of La Vie Belle, not like the Eau de Toilettes, because La Vie Belle Eau de Toilettes are totally different smells. This smells like the original, but lighter. I'm getting less of the vanilla and more of the fruity and floral scents in here. So a lighter version of La Vie Belle, I'd say. And then finally, they've kindly sent a Portobello Road candle, which is made with soy wax, natural essences. And this is a really nice rosy vanilla smell, very modern smell. And it says it has a bit of maple syrup in there as well. So I'm looking forward to trying that. That smells really beautiful. It's kind of like a Miss Dior type smell there. Really nice. So the candles are £18, and then the perfumes come in 30ml, which is also £18. 15ml, which is 24, and 100ml, which is 42. So we're talking about half the price of typical designer perfumes. So really good value, very similar to the originals. I am really impressed, and I think the fact that they're vegan and cruelty free is also just really awesome. So definitely impressed with Eden Perfumes and encourage everyone to check them out, and of course support them as a small independent British brand as well. But yeah, so really fun, really interesting. Let me know, have you tried any of these guys? Let me know what you think, what's your favourites. I've only tried a few here from the range of like 100. They also have men's perfumes as well. So yeah, let me know. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!